Hi, it's me. I want to talk about sacred sexual energy. Okay, it is sacred, and we have a big issue with it right now. A lot of people's energy is being stolen, preventing healing, preventing good relationships, and creating bigger wounds, and issues in relationships. OnlyFans, sugar babies, porn, girls posting on Instagram in their undies. I'm not saying it's bad, like, people can do whatever the fuck they want. But when you masturbate to that, if you have an addiction to it, did you know that you're, like, giving these people your energy? Isn't it weird? Or if you're sleeping with someone who has OnlyFans or, like, is a Jezebel spirit, this is, like, this is pretty toxic for you. You, like, your womb, your cervix and all that, and for men, like, other areas are portals where you can pick up energetic parasites. If you have someone who's just, spreading their punani and their magic wand everywhere, you don't know what you're picking up. Aside from STDs, you don't know what kind of spiritual STD you're grabbing. I know when I was sleeping with someone who had this little Jezebel hooked on him, I was losing money. And he was doing good. It's not to say, hey, go blame everyone for your issues. It's like, hey, take responsibility for where the fuck you're hooking up, you know what I mean? You gotta be with honest people. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't read that. You gotta be with honest people and respect your body more, because when you don't, you're drained, your money sucks, you're attracting a lot of, like, really snarky people in your energy, or, like, just there's a lot of negativity. You'll notice. You have to pay attention, and I know it's hard to, like, decipher, but yeah. And having sex dreams is not good either. It's not good. If you're having sex dreams, you really need to start playing prayer at night or saying prayer before bed. I know, I'm getting so cheesy, but pay attention. Please take this stuff serious. It's like, especially if you are one of the people who watches all of my videos and pays attention to this stuff, I'm planting seeds in your subconscious, and you're opening up your knowledge to spiritual realm, okay? And the more you do this, the more you attract spiritual attacks. The more you deepen your spiritual knowledge, the more you attract waves of attacks constantly. And I'm not saying people are coming at you doing hoobity joobity abracadabra, winkly tinkly, none of that. It's actually, like, things that don't exist. There are spirits roaming around because they're doomed. They have nothing else going on other than soul fuckery, you know what I mean? And sexual energy, especially with the youth, like, that's why OnlyFans is so booming with younger girls, because they have the most powerful energy. Do you know how much money these makers make off of these little girls having this shit? Holy fuck, it's spiritual abuse, bro. But, if you have an addiction to it, it's because there's a parasite in you that's making you crave that shit. They need you to spend money to do this. Do you notice that you're spending, like, $400 a month on OnlyFans? Or else there's a girl who just won't leave you alone and loves going shopping with you, but when it comes to actually going out in public and being together, it's a no-go. You're not allowed to be in my photos. That's a Jezebel. That's another form of OnlyFans, man. And girly, if you are having sex with someone who doesn't want to acknowledge you in public and he doesn't take you anywhere, and you're depressed and sad and wondering what the fuck you are sexual fuel for him. He goes out and gives that energy to other people. We need to start thinking about what we do with our coochie and poochie and everything else, okay? I don't know why I said poochie. Doesn't make any fucking sense. So, yeah, take this serious. Start considering where you spread your seeds and how you feel after. Do you get mad because they come over, they hook up, and then they leave? You're giving your sexual energy to the wrong people. And, like, how do you heal from that, right? How do you heal that? I would say go onto YouTube and search sacral chakra cleansing, sacral chakra cleansing, and sacral, solar plexus. Write these down. Actually, I'll look for 3 meditations for the sacral, the solar plexus, and the root. Go listen to those, and I'm gonna put an energy cleansing frequency in there for all of your chakras just to listen to overnight. And if you get a sexual urge, seriously try to refrain from it and just watch your protection go up. I have been practicing celibacy since October. Yeah, the beginning of October. Middle of October? I can't remember. And I don't smoke weed, I don't drink, I don't do anything. And my visions are stronger, my protection is stronger. And I was able to figure out what wound was fucking up my life the most. It was one that I thought I forgot about, but because I am taking care of myself spiritually and not having sex with the wrong person and not opening up my spirit to alcohol or weed or anything, it's been good. Like, I dream every night now. And I was gonna say something else. Help me. Okay. Celibacy. I don't remember. Anyway, so take this stuff serious. Oh, sexual dreams. Okay, just, like, try and recite a prayer, because sexual dreams, this is when spiritual realms, like dreams, spiritual realm. You guys, if you're deep into this, you know that spiritual realm is where it doesn't make any sense. It's all subconscious, because you're not actually living in a earth world. It's not 3D. Am I really doing this? Am I one of those? I'm one of those. I got a tinfoil hat on, guys. Embrace it with me. I'll get you some too. So yeah, so nothing makes sense in spiritual realm. I have 3 dreams a night, man. Sometimes it's about craft, sometimes it's about someone I shouldn't be thinking about, but I want. And I'm being shown, don't fucking think about them, because look what's gonna happen. Your dreams mean everything. You need to pay attention. Don't obsess or overthink it. Just know that it's spirit's way of communicating with you. And, okay, so, spiritual realm. If something's trying to have sex with you, recite a prayer. Try and recite a prayer. My favorite is, Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. I recite that one at any given moment. Like, I feel, what is this? I feel an attack, I recite it, and I can see, literally, the spirit, the entity, whatever it is, just shift from human, and they get so mad they charge at me. And there's always a black cat in my dreams that attacks everything. I like it. I haven't named him yet, but we have a bond. We speak through the mind. Anyway, this cat attacks it. It goes to bite the thing, and I wake up. And practice this. Seriously, it's pretty interesting. The reason I give you guys these tips is because you're listening to my channel, and I'm planting subconscious seeds and spiritual seeds inside your mind, and things can hear you doing this. It's not human. It's not worldly. These things exist in another realm. And trust me, I grew up with a medicine man father. I know, blah, 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 medicine man's daughter. And in the ceremony room, in the dark with the rattles, we would see the magic from the rattles. We would see the magic from the feathers tapping someone's back while we're healing them, and we could see spirit working on them. And there would be like a war. They would be pulling something red and flickering out of the people, right? When you are so deeply faithed, if you have faith, if you have a deep faith and you listen to this stuff, please have one prayer on memory. And eventually you will be able to remove anything on sight. Because as you learn about this stuff, you're going to be opened up to more and more and more. We were taught to be scared of this stuff. We were taught demons aren't real. We were so closed off. Churches seem the most spiritual in the world, and everyone knows that's very culty, right? Having a very structured, condemning religion is a cult. It's not spirituality. And when you start to dabble into this side of things, you have to be prepared at all times, even with just a little measly prayer or just calling upon your angels. know that if you believe that nothing can get you, you're fucking right. But they'll try to scare you, and you might get a little scared at first, and that's okay. Especially if you're starting to fight back with these sex dreams. I just went so on the deep end with this shit. Holy. But yeah, this is the issue with OnlyFans, sugar babies, sugar daddies, and yeah, porn, stuff like that. It's sexual energy is your most powerful energy. If you're orgasming with someone you really love, imagine $1 million or something and just watch 100 grand pop up on a lottery ticket. Seriously, guys, don't imagine horrible sad things, or don't masturbate to people, because that's manifesting someone even if they don't want you, you know? Really think about this stuff. Notice how you feel when you start paying attention. This is a portal, and it's meant to help you heal and stuff, right? I don't know, I got pretty deep on this stuff. I'm gonna start getting real weird on this channel because all these thoughts are coming to my head. And I literally, okay, I'm gonna share something with you guys. The reason I'm sharing this stuff so freely now, before I felt embarrassed, before I felt shy, and like, I really have to make it aesthetically pleasing. I can't just ramble and say what's on my mind, or people are not gonna like it. I had a reading saying that there's literally a group of people watching my channel hoping for its downfall, which is really fucking strange, you know? Like, who gives a shit about what I'm doing? So maybe that's why I felt ashamed and 11:44 when I said that. Who knows? But let's get this done. Let's start dabbling into the deep stuff, because I know a few of you are actually like pretty big fans of it, eh?